So, Angel, that's your name, right?
Yeah, that's my name. My name is Angel.
Are you comfortable in that chair?
This chair is, oh yeah, it's actually pretty comfortable. It's really big and stuff, you know.
And the reason why I ask you is because you've been moving around a lot.
Have I?
Yeah.
I was just trying to get comfortable.
How do you think you should sit for an interview?
For an interview? Well, like, if it's important, I should probably be like, hello, this is important and everything.
Okay, so how do you think you should sit if you were just, like, kicking it relaxed?
I was kicking it, just be like, what's up? This is how I would sit.
Okay, and how do you think you would sit if you were sleeping?
Sleeping? I think I might go just like that.
Do you snore when you're sleeping?
I don't.
No? Okay. So now that you're comfortable in the chair. So tell me your full name, your age, what grade you're in, I don't know, throw in what city you live in, and your favorite color.
My name is Angel Lopez. I'm 13. I'm in 8th grade. I live in Kent, Washington, and my favorite color is purple.
Purple.
Yep.
And why is your favorite color purple?
Well, I've always changed my favorite color, but then I went to Illinois Middle School in Federal Way, and their school colors are purple and gold, and I realized I liked purple a lot.
But do you go to Illinois Middle School anymore?
No, I go to Cedar Heights Middle School, and their colors are blue and green. But when we have spirit days, I still dress up in purple and gold.
That does not surprise me. You're a purple and gold kid. Okay, so I'm just going to ask you a few questions about yourself so that we can get to know you a little bit better.
Okay.
So, what are some of your favorite things to do?
Some of my favorite things to do. I love to read. I read a lot.
What's a lot?
A lot? Probably, I get in 2 or 3 hours a day. I usually read at night. But during the summer, I'll just sit in my room and read. I like riding my bike, but usually I ride my bike to the library to go and read more. I like to skateboard. I like to write a lot. My teachers say that I'm a pretty good writer, so my teacher says that I should become a writer, so I like writing. Yeah, that's what I like to do.
Reading and writing and skateboarding. Are you involved in any sports or anything like that?
Oh yeah, another one of my favorite things to do. I like to wrestle. I've wrestled for 9 years on private teams and, well, more like they're clubs. But I love wrestling a lot. There's only certain seasons for it, so.
But you enjoy sports,
Yeah.
reading, skateboarding, and all that kind of stuff. So if you could go anywhere in the world or out of this world, where would it be and why?
I would stay on Earth, but
Why Earth?
because Earth is cool. It's everywhere else is unpopulated, and also there's no air. So, but I would probably go somewhere in Europe. Let's see. I would go to I would go to Italy. I want to go to Italy, Rome, because we've been learning about the Romans in school, and they have a lot of cool stuff in Rome, and it just seems like a cool place to be.
Do you have any idea of what you would like to be when you get older?
When I get older, I want to be a writer, but I also want to It's a hard question.
Do you think that you're too young to have an answer for this question?
Yeah, I don't have my whole life planned out yet.
Do you plan on going to college?
Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely want to go to college.
And writing is potentially in your future.
Yeah.
But you could do writing in all different aspects. If you wrote a book today, what genre would it be?
Fiction. Probably, yeah, fiction.
Like science fiction?
Like fantasy.
Fantasy?
Well, I don't know if it's fiction or fantasy, but like the series that I read, Redwall. I'm pretty sure it's fantasy. It's all about like animals, but they talk and everything. It's like one of my favorite book series.
Name your top 3 favorite authors.
Top 3 favorite authors. Um. So I like the dude that wrote Redwall, but I can never remember his name. I think he died in like the 90s. I like J.K. Rowling. I love the Harry Potter series. Who wrote the
That's
Beast
okay.
Book
You don't have to.
series?
You don't have to guess. We can ask another question.
Okay.
So who do you live with at home?
I live with my sister Kashmir, my mom Julie, and my other mom Teresa.
And how do you like that?
I don't. It's not like weird to me or anything. I'm used to it by now.
Used
It's
to what?
just, I'm used to having 2 moms, and I'm used to living around girls.
So since you're used to living around girls, if you went to the Think Global school, you'd be totally comfortable living around girls.
Yeah.
Okay. And all the girl stuff that comes along with it?
Yeah. Maybe. I don't know.
What do you think is maybe the difference between you and somebody who's never had a sister?
They probably don't like argue as much.
You keep looking over here. Is your sister sitting over there?
Yeah, she's over here. I'm thinking.
Hi, sister.
They probably don't have anyone to like. Well, I compete with my sister a lot. We mess around a lot. They probably don't like.
What's different between boys and girls in the way they live? Do you think?
Girls are like a lot cleaner and more organized, I think, and they like care about their looks more.
So if you lived, for boys who have never lived with girls, they should know that they're typically more organized and they spend a lot of time in the bathroom?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have any pets?
Yes, I have 4 dogs right now. Currently, I have 2 golden cocker spaniels, Sophie and Peanut. Peanut's a boy, Sophie's a girl. I have another girl cocker spaniel named Noelle. She's brown. And a girl Pomeranian named Kira. We've had her for a while.
That is a lot of animals.
Yes, we trade off. Well, no, we don't really trade off, but we have a lot of animals. We usually have between 2 and 4 dogs.
So, if you could right now do anything besides sitting here for this interview, like if you had free time, what would you be doing?
If I had free time, like just doing anything, I would probably go out and like play catch, like football, or go to the library.
Or go to the library. So, I'm assuming in your 13 years you've had some interesting experiences. What is one of the craziest things that you think you've done? Whether your mom knows it or not.
Craziest thing I've ever done?
Like jumped off the top of a car.
Oh.
Oh.
I haven't jumped off the top of a car, but my sister got locked out of her room one time, and I did have to get up on the roof to get up there. And one time, my mom likes the doors locked, so one time I actually had to jump off the roof to get out to make sure all the outside doors were locked.
So you jumped out the window to make sure that the doors were locked.
No, I got out of the window and was on the roof, and I jumped off the roof. I didn't just jump straight out the window.
Is this window around here?
Yes, it's right over there. It's my room window, actually. right about here, actually.
Oh, goodness. Okay. And now that we know one of the craziest things that you've done, what do you think your friends would say about your personality?
I like to make people laugh. They'd probably say I'm funny. I'm really energetic. I'm loud a lot of the time. I'm very social. I hang out with a lot of people. I'm a little bit weird.
What, like, define weird?
I'm sort of OCD about stuff. I also, like, I make a lot of noises, but when other people make noises, I hate it. I can't do it. I like to tap on stuff a lot.
So I'm going to ask you kind of an awkward question. What do you think about bubbles?
Oh! Ooh, bubbles. Ah. Okay. Well, like, soap bubbles, I don't mind them, but...
What about blisters?
It's not funny. I don't like them. Any mention of them or looking at them or thinking about them
Then
makes me very uncomfortable.
Then we should stop.
We should stop.
Okay. How about food? Let's think of bubbleless food.
I hate looking at the bubbles when pancakes are being made. I don't like bubbles on, like, air bubbles on pizza.
We're on to your favorite food. What's your favorite food?
My favorite food is my mom's pot stickers. She makes great pot stickers.
Are you okay,
I'm okay.
Angel?
I'm okay. I'm just after effects of bubbles.
So Angel's sister has had to exit. She's had to exit. Sorry about that. You okay over there, buddy?
I'm good.
Okay. So I think we should conclude this interview
Let's.
by asking you one more question, and that is, what is the most exciting thing that you hope to gain if you have the opportunity to go to TGS?
If I got the opportunity to go to TGS, I would probably... The most exciting thing would probably being, like, around the world with people that I didn't know, like, getting to know them. But, like, I would really like to go and, like, explore new places, because I've only been out of my home state one time, and that was to go to Disneyland, so I've always wanted to travel.
Awesome. Well, thank you for your time, Angel. It was nice getting to know you and knowing that we shouldn't talk about bubbles.
Yes.
You are so funny. I don't know if I'm recording or not.
I turned into